Okay, now I have both of my eyes primed, and we are going to get a different eyeshadow brush. We're going to use a little flat one, and we're going to take a light purple. We're going to take a light purple color and we're going to put that on our lid. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a darker purple and we're going to put that right inside where the bruising should be worse. Like in the crease of the eye. Now we're going to take the same brush that we used inside the purple and blue, and we're going to go inside of that matte black. And we're also going to put that right inside of the crease. Just to give us that look of our eyes being sunken in. We're also going to put it on our lid to intensify the eyes being sunken in. Okay, now that we have all this done, we are going to pull out liquid latex. Well, I guess I should shake it up first, huh? Okay, now with this, I'm just going to use a cheap little kid's paintbrush and dip it in, and we're just going to put it right here. And then as it starts drying, we can touch it with that brush and just start to kind of, pull at it. To make it look like all right here has been ripped and our skin is peeling. Now we're going to let that dry and we're going to attach some things to it later, and then we're going to put it right underneath of the white and gray. And it's kind of upsetting my eye. You shouldn't really get latex this close to your eyes, but I'm a dummy, so also I'm going to close my eye and we're going to put it up above. Then we're going to go up here and then we're just going to make a couple other little dots and stuff. Okay, now we're going to start to peel. We're going to poke some holes. Use the end of your brush. Works great for peeling away liquid latex. Okay, I'm just kind of touching the wet latex to the dry latex, and it's kind of pulling it for me. Now I'm taking the end of the brush and I'm just kind of poking at the latex to make holes. Okay, now that I have most of the holes done on this side, I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to make a big gash going down the side of my face. This stuff really does burn your eyes. I'm going to use this piece of paper towel and I'm just going to set it right on top of the latex. I'm going to kind of do another line right underneath of that one. And I'm going to kind of bunch the paper towel up, and then I'm going to set it right on top of that other latex. And I'm going to hold it and rip the excess off. And then I'm going to cover the whole entire thing with latex. Okay, now that we have all this all nice and latex to our face, we're going to make just the middle part of it wet, so it's easier to rip open, right where we got it all bunched up. And then we're going to take the end of our paintbrush and just kind of poke it in there and start to rip it. After you got it ripped with your paintbrush, you can go in with your fingers and just kind of go down and separate it where you want it to be separated at. I'm just kind of putting my fingers in there and ripping it open. Kind of putting a pocket underneath of it. Now I have a big open wound on the side of my face. A little flappy skin and pocket. Really kind of gross looking. So now that we have that, we're going to make hanging skin for underneath of our eye. And we're just going to put the latex underneath and then press the paper towel on. Lift it up, make sure that it's big enough to be believable to cover up the whole entire area. And then we're going to put latex on top of that.